Yo, what's up, chat? Um, I'm hoping my mic sounds okay. Been a while since I did a stream. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Let me open this app real quick. Um, Chat. I tried to get a camera, but I tried to get a camera going to turn my camera on, but it just wasn't working. Yeah. I even downloaded an app. I got this app, and it I tried to connect my phone to the laptop so that I can stream with my camera on, but it just wasn't working, and it would have looked terrible anyways because for some reason it just made me look so dark. So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. 1 second. 1 second, chat. Oh, so I'm trying to get my voice deeper. You can probably hear it. I'm just like. I don't remember. I never mind. I see it. Duke Rainbow. Wait, back up real quick. Oh, LUKREMBO. Alright, I found it. Okay, cool. Alright, yep, there it is. Classic Luke Rambo. Oh, boys, we are here. Alright, so let's go my drawing stuff. Because today we're going to be doing some drawing. Maybe we do some animation today, but for the most part, drawing. Because I was at work, because I work now. I was at work, and there's like a whiteboard there, and they document times. Because there's these machines at work, right? And the machines should be on for an hour. So they would usually set the time of when they start the machines, and then they would write the end time for the thing. So there's a whiteboard that they write on, and there's a marker. Usually there's a whiteboard there that they don't use because there's how many? There's 4 or 5 machines, right? And there's 4 or 5 whiteboards, and then there's one whiteboard, and one machine that isn't in use. So they don't use that machine, so the whiteboard isn't being used, right? So what I would do, I would go over to that whiteboard and I would draw on that one, but I'm not really exactly allowed to. I kind of just do it in secret, and yeah, I drew something on it and someone completed my drawing. It actually turned out pretty good. So that's the only type of drawing I've been doing this whole summer, basically. Summer's about to end. Today is the 31st of August. My birthday is in 4 days, 5 days. Tomorrow in 4 days, but from today, the day is about to end today, so that's why I can count it. But yeah, my birthday is in 5 days. So this whole summer, the only type of drawing I've done is on a whiteboard at work. And I'm pretty sure y'all would know if you've ever written on a whiteboard before. It's weird. to draw on. Especially when I was drawing on it, it's like at an angle, so it's just, yeah, it's weird for my hands. But yeah, boys, I'm back. It's been a hot minute. A hot minute. I'm currently checking the last time I streamed. Like stream 18. Stream 18 was June the 1st. So that is June, July, August. 3 months ago. The last time I did any type of drawing on like the laptop. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. And that stream was my first time streaming without a camera. Stream for an hour and 6 minutes, so I don't think I can go that long today. I'm not sure. I wanted to play some Minecraft a little bit later. But we'll see, right? We'll see. The last time I uploaded a video was February 12th. Oh my gosh. That is what? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It's not September. Oh, it's technically September. But 7 months ago, last time I uploaded a video. That's actually crazy. Anyways, I'm back again. And I'm here to do some learning. Because I've lost a lot of the tricks that I learned before. Also, I did teach someone how to draw. There's a kid at my church, and he didn't know how to like draw faces. I mean, like, he could draw faces. Like, he can, you know, pull up something. But like, he didn't know how to like fully draw faces and stuff. So yeah, I kind of just like trained him a little bit, taught him a little bit of the basics. I mean, like, me and myself, I'm not even really good at the basics, to be honest. Like, fully being honest, I should like go back to like box drawings and stuff, you know. But yeah, bro, been a while since I did anything. So currently I'm looking at a reference just to get myself back into it. Alright. Just to get myself into it, bro. Like, higher? There we go. Alright. I guess that's the neck. Plus... So the eye, they do that and that. Or that and that. And then just like a regular circle. My dad asked me to download some movies for him. I haven't done that yet. I should be doing that soon. One of my friends went out to college, or is going out to college. Um, Sucks, to be honest. Sucks for me. Happy for her. But yeah, she didn't tell me until the last day, or last week, I should say. I was like, what? I was low-key furious. I was like, bro, you could at least told me like 2 weeks in advance. You told me 1 week. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be our first day, um, like living on campus, and yeah. So yeah, I still can't believe it because today is the last time I'll see her for a bit. The next time I'll see her it will be December, I think. So that's like what month are we? We're about to be in September, October, November, December. Yeah, 4 months. 4 months, bro. 4 months without seeing my friend. One of my closest friends at that. I mean, like we keep in regular contact, like texting, but like, yeah, it's gonna suck, bro. It's gonna suck. Cause usually when I'm at church, I'm like, I'm looking forward to seeing this friend. Now that friend's no longer gonna be there. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look for new ways to cope, bro. New ways to cope. Let me stop making. Also, yeah, I am looking at a reference here. Not a very good reference, but a reference at that. It is a starting point. I'm trying to get back into the mood of drawing. The next step in this reference is just to add. What are these called? Simply just like shoulders? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. Usually, I was like at the start of my drawing career. I said career. At the start of my drawing journey, when I started drawing, I studied so much anatomy that it was actually crazy. You couldn't tell me a muscle in the body, not in the body, like on the parts where I was studying, and I would not know that. You know, that's so like how much I was like just invested. But give me 1 second, chat. I just got a message. All right, chat. For some reason, I don't know why, but the internet on my phone is just so weak in this room. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to let it pick up because I got a message, and ever since I got the message, it's just not picking up. But as I said, give me 1 second. All right, yeah, I'm back. All right, so what was I saying? I don't remember. I think I was talking about the Wi-Fi being weak. But yeah, the Wi-Fi, for some reason, just won't pick up on my phone. In this room, but my laptop, the Wi-Fi on my laptop, perfect. But like, yeah. So I just got a message. But yeah, I am ready to lock in again on this art journey. Like, look at this, bro. This is me, man. Now look at me. How far I have fallen, bro. How far I have fallen. But, you know, I mean, I can still do this, to be honest. I can still do it. But, like, I don't want to just do it to do it, you know? I want to understand it. So, all of these, I was just kind of, I did understand. Well, I didn't really understand. I just kind of did stuff. I was getting the understanding. You know what I mean? I wasn't there, but I was getting there. You know, right? Especially like this perspective thing. This is me like, kind of like tackling perspective, where like the arm. If I could do an arm here, like the arm would be down, basically, right? The arm would be down. Uh, I don't remember how to do a fist, but yeah, the arm would be down, and then like it like raising up, you know, just kind of like, oh, the fist is there. You kind of like see the arm here, and then like another thing right there, and that's when you see the shoulder connect and whatever, basically. Or like if you raise the arm even further, and you start seeing the underside of the arm right here. There's like the knuckle area. You kind of foreshorten that, and then you kind of make that smaller. It's like a little bump and another little bump, and then that's when the shoulder would connect. Like, I think down here. I think. Or you like start seeing the neck back there, and yeah, basically. So I was, you know, that's what I was learning when doing this stuff. Doing this stuff right here. And this. That's what I was trying to learn. But yeah, I kinda just dropped it after a little bit. Here it is, here's some more and stuff. I did kinda just drop it after a little bit. Oh my god, it was so fun too. But like the thing is, I have this friend that does art with me. Like he did animation, did art and everything. But for some reason he just quit. Like he was getting there, bro. He was getting good. He was doing like full box rotations. Apparently he was just like using YouTube videos and just kind of copying it. But that's the whole point. You're not there yet, so you copy until you get there. You know what I mean? That's the whole point in art. You copy other stuff until you get there. But yeah, I guess he didn't like it, so he just kind of quit. But everything here literally is just like a copy. Some stuff are original, but it's like this. This is original, right? Which one was original again? Actually, no. I think the red ones were original, and the black ones are copied. Yeah. But at the end of the day, all the original, you know, air quotes, original, all the original ones are technically just copies of the ones I copied, you know? So none of them are technically original. They're just copies. You know what I mean? But that's what he just didn't get, basically. And this was me just like I was learning here, alright? I was learning. The female anatomy, you know, whatever. You should have like a thing right there, I think. Right there, yeah. This is a female anatomy. I was learning that guy anatomy. Here's one right here too. So I'm not just doing females just to do females. Alright. I was learning everything. But bro, damn man. I think there's yeah. I think yeah, this is the guy like men's cheeks and then female cheeks. I don't know. These are all what's it called? References, yeah. These are all references, so I didn't draw these out of my mind. And this is the... Is it pelvis? I don't remember. I think it is. Or hip bone. I don't remember where the pelvis is, to be honest. But, like, I was... Where is it? There was a point where I knew some anatomy stuff. Like, where certain bones are located and everything. Well, yeah, I could do the lats. Bro, I was getting good. Also, for lat size to muscle size, this is the muscles are underdeveloped. Not underdeveloped, but they're just like so small compared to the lats. So that's something I would definitely change. How small the muscles are. But yeah, bro. But I think there's a muscle like right here. Or something like our bone right there. Oh yeah, trapezius muscle. I was learning about this. Oh my gosh, man, I was learning, fam. This is my second day, by the way. All this, everything here, day one. I was so like engulfed. I was so like I loved art, man. Like my first day, I was just like, doing stuff. Then second day, I was just like, I was chilling, doing a bunch of stuff. I said bye here. This is where I ended on day 2. I think this is day 3. I don't remember. Alright, this is still day 2. Yeah, day 3 starts here. This is day 2. I guess I should rearrange that. Put that there. Put this up a little bit more. But yeah, bro. And then I kind of just stopped numbering the days. And then this was like a construction worker I saw, and bro he was built, bro. But you can see the trapezius muscle right here. That's where it is, right? Yeah, okay. This is where the trapezius. Oh my gosh, my neighbor's dog. Yeah, this. Oh my gosh, 1 second, chat. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so yeah, this is the trapezius muscle that I learned there. But yeah, man, I just wanted to learn as much as possible about anatomy before I did animation. And this was me just like kind of messing around with perspective and stuff and like different art styles. So I think this is low-key pretty okay. But now looking at this, because this was quite a while ago, this is incorrect. Because if the face is like right there, right, or right there, or something like that, right? or like I don't think the curve is that crazy. There it is. I think. I don't know. It's something like that, right? The mustache or beard area. I mean, these two lined up, right? But then the nose should have been further back, I think. I don't really know actually. And that's when the eyes would be like further back. This eye would come around a little bit more foreshortened and everything. Then I would be right there. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this was just me trying to learn different art styles, different stuff. This drawing looks like it's in my friend's art style. Remember that friend I was telling you about that did art with me? Yeah, so this looks like it's in his art style, I can't lie. The way he does the eyes, the way he does the nose. Yeah, that's how he does stuff. This was just me wondering if which is better. If I did it like this or I did it like this. You know. Because I do like the eyes. That's in like One Punch Man where the eyes are just like bland and everything. But I also like the, you know, the these eyes type of stuff with like a bunch of detail and everything basically. So yeah, I really couldn't decide which eyes I liked the most. So I kind of like drew a character with half the One Punch Man details and half the other. And this was me just kind of like testing out different rotations of the human body. So yeah, from here to there to there to there. And then this was me also kind of like messing around perspective with the arm and everything. And this is no, this is present day. I feel like every stream now I just go back over my old stuff. But let me open this real quick. Right, open, yeah. This is my GARP animation. This was copied frame by frame. Like I didn't draw over anything, but like I had like a reference looking at, and I feel like I did pretty good. Oh my gosh, Loki is tough. I can't lie. Loki is tough, bro. Thing is, I did all of this myself. Let me turn off the onion skin. How do I do that again? Turn off the onion skin. Hello? I can't right now. But yeah, this was me just like I had my main monitor on the side, and then like I just kind of like drew what I saw, which you know it's the Garp versus Aokiji fight, and this was Garp about to throw a punch. This is me kind of like learning the timing and stuff. So that's what I loved about myself back then. I was willing to try new stuff, like difficult stuff. I remember I did another One Piece animation. Let me see this. I don't think I completed this one. Hold on. Let me go like 40. Alright. Let's check out this animation. I don't like it. No. I guess I didn't like it either back then. So I guess that's why I stopped it. But yeah, bro. What's this? Number 2. There's this another animation. Is oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I could finish this, I think. I could low-key turn this into something, like on stream right now. Let me turn the onion skins back on. Why is he doing this? Alright. Main, that, after, just like right there. And that one. A little bit higher. There we go. I could turn this into something. Okay, finishes on screen. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I feel inspired. I don't know how long ago this was. Should I probably check the date before I start touching it. But you know what, it's whatever. Let me see the flow animation again. So shoulders going down, which is pretty good. Shoulders started out there. You can start seeing the shoulders going down, the other shoulders going up with the other arm. The arm right here. I guess I didn't know how to finish the arm right here. Like right here. Which I still don't exactly know how to finish. But that's not too bad actually. Yeah. Alright. Here it goes. Then like I kinda like I feel like from here what should happen, right, if I don't ruin this right now, what should happen is the arm should be getting bigger while down here gets smaller. Not quite, but I'm gonna leave it, right? I'm not as good as I was back then, so I'm not trying to mess with what I did, really. But I feel like that should be like boom, boom, boom. Let's draw the face first. I feel like that should be there. I don't know, something just feels off about this last frame, right? This one. Something just feels so off about it. Yeah, man. Something feels off. But hey, man. We roll with it. We will roll with it. Oh, look, they were ears. Alright. I'm like, what? Also, the ears should have been higher, but who's counting, right? I don't know, man. I don't like it. If anything, I'll start over a new one. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is like the turning animation. Yeah, bro. Like 36. Yeah, 36. Cool. All right. I remember, yeah, I don't know how to do the back of the ears. I really don't. I can't lie. I think it's something like that. Or that, I think. Oh yeah, actually. That doesn't look too bad. Like right there. And then let's see. If I could go further, let me go to like 40. 40 is usually a good number. Alright. Oh, oops. There we go. Now I feel like the disconnect starts from here. I should probably have a little something. A little something right there. Yeah. And there. I feel like that would make it a little better. It does. So yeah, I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. I've been streaming for 37 minutes now. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. And in tomorrow's stream, I want to start a brand new animation. Hopefully I have a friend on a call or something just to keep my company. Hopefully that is. Most likely not. But or I could just, try to day by day get anatomy stuff done. Like I could do all this stuff in box form just to get it proportionate and everything. But yeah, bro. We'll see, right, chat? We'll see. Nope. 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 Did I just press yes? I meant no. Close. No. I think I made modifications to this. But I'm gonna keep it the way it is. And say no. Come on. Alright, there you go. Alright, yeah, so chat, that's gonna be the end of the stream today. We streamed for 39 minutes. Yeah. This should be it. Yeah, bro. This should be it. Longest stream in a while. Only stream in a while, actually. Bye, chat. I'll see y'all.